Howdy, Cowboys fans. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your ultimate source for all things Dallas Cowboys. I'm your host Dave, and today, we've got some electrifying updates straight from the heart of Texas that you won't want to miss. But before we dive into the action, remember to lasso that subscribe button and wrangle that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking Cowboys news. Your support means the world to us as we ride toward our goal of 9,000 subscribers. Now, let's rustle up some excitement. We're about to delve into two thrilling stories that have Cowboys Nation buzzing. First up, we're tackling the intriguing saga of CeeDee Lamb's contract negotiations. The dynamic wide receiver has been making waves on the field, and now, the spotlight is on as talks heat up. But that's not all, folks. We're also dishing out the scoop on the Cowboys' game-changing move to bolster their running back position. With the NFL draft on the horizon, speculation is running wild about who will carry the torch for America's team next season. So saddle up, grab your popcorn, and join us for a wild ride through the latest Cowboys news. It's gonna be one heck of a show, and we're thrilled to have you along for the journey. Let's kick things off and dive into the heart of the action. Howdy, Cowboys fans. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your ultimate source for all things Dallas Cowboys. I'm your host Dave, and today, we've got some juicy updates straight from the heart of Texas. So buckle up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking Cowboys news. How's it going, y'all? I hope you're ready for some exciting discussions because today, we're diving deep into the world of contract negotiations. That's right, we're talking about the one and only CeeDee Lamb and the buzz surrounding his potential extension. But before we jump into it, don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below and ring the notification bell to stay in the loop with all things Cowboys. We're on a mission to hit 9,000 subscribers, and we need your help to make it happen. Now, let's talk business. CeeDee Lamb, the dynamic wide receiver who's been lighting up the field for the Dallas Cowboys, is in the spotlight once again. With contract extension rumors swirling around, fans are eager to know where things stand. There's not necessarily an order to which extensions get done first on our team. But CeeDee is definitely on our radar, and we understand the value he brings to the table. Wise words from the man himself. Jerry Jones knows the importance of securing talent like CeeDee Lamb for the long haul. But as we all know, negotiations can be tricky waters to navigate. Our panel of experts is here to break it all down for you. From salary cap implications to the value of on-field performance, we're leaving no stone unturned. So, what's the bottom line? Well, it all comes down to finding that sweet spot where both parties walk away feeling like winners. And while the road to an extension may be paved with challenges, one thing's for sure, Cowboys Nation stands behind CeeDee Lamb every step of the way. Alright, partners, let's start by setting the stage. The Dallas Cowboys are no strangers to contract negotiations, especially with star players like Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, and a whole posse of talented young guns. But today, we're shining the spotlight on CeeDee Lamb. That's right, folks. The electrifying wide receiver who's been tearing up the field and breaking franchise records left and right. Now, let's mosey on over to what the man with the plan, Jerry Jones, has to say about all this. Jones ain't one to beat around the bush, and he's made it clear that locking down Lamb is a top priority. But here's the twist, folks. While Lamb's value is sky high, Jones ain't about to break the bank and saddle up the team's future in the process. He's got a keen eye for the long game, and he knows that finding that sweet spot of value is key. Y'all know football ain't just about touchdowns and highlight reels. It's a numbers game, plain and simple. And when we're talking contracts, those numbers better add up. Lamb's stats speak for themselves, setting franchise records like it's nobody's business. But here's where the rubber meets the road, folks. How do you put a price tag on that kind of talent? It's a puzzle, for sure, but one that Jones and his team are determined to solve. So, what's next for CeeDee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys? Well, partners, the road ahead ain't no smooth ride. There's negotiations to be had, deals to be struck, and games to be won. But one thing's for sure, with Lamb in the saddle, the Cowboys are poised for greatness. So, join us as we ride shotgun on this wild ride, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Your support means the world to us as we chase down that 9,000 subscriber mark. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats because we've got some electrifying news coming straight from the heart of Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys are gearing up to make a game-changing move to bolster their running back position, and it's got Cowboys Nation buzzing with anticipation. But before we dive into the details, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for all the latest updates from Cowboys News TV. In the early days of the NFL offseason, the Cowboys have been relatively quiet, especially after parting ways with starting running back Tony Pollard in free agency. With several notable running backs off the market, the Cowboys have been left with limited options to fill the void. But fear not, Cowboys fans, because there's a new name on the horizon that could change the game. All eyes are now on the upcoming NFL Draft, where ESPN has mentioned a potential standout Texas running back, Jonathan Brooks, as the prime candidate to join the Cowboys' backfield. Despite a season-ending ACL injury, Brooks showcased his talent with 1,179 yards and 10 touchdowns in just 11 games last season. With the 56th overall pick in the draft, the Cowboys are poised to make a splash. Analysts from Bleacher Report and ESPN have projected the Cowboys to select either Brooks or another promising prospect, Trey Benson, to shore up their running game. Cowboys Nation, get ready for a potential game-changer in Jonathan Brooks or Trey Benson. While the Cowboys are taking a calculated risk with a rookie running back, the upside could be immense. Who do you think the Cowboys should draft to lead their backfield next season? Let us know in the comments below. As the anticipation builds and the NFL Draft approaches, Cowboys fans around the world are on the edge of their seats, eager to see who will don the iconic star on their helmet next season. Will it be Jonathan Brooks or Trey Benson? The speculation is rife, but one thing is for certain, the Cowboys are determined to find their next star running back. As the draft unfolds, tension mounts in the Cowboys' war room. General Manager Jerry Jones and head coach Mike McCarthy huddle together, poring over their draft board, weighing their options carefully. The fate of the Cowboys' backfield hangs in the balance. And with the 56th overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Jonathan Brooks, running back from the University of Texas. The crowd erupts in cheers as Jonathan Brooks' name is called. Cowboys fans everywhere celebrate the arrival of their newest star player. With his electrifying speed and dynamic playmaking ability, Brooks promises to bring a new dimension to the Cowboys' offense. Get ready for a new era of dominance with Jonathan Brooks leading the charge. Cowboys Nation, get ready for some electrifying news as the Dallas Cowboys are gearing up to make a game-changing move to bolster their running back position. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for all the latest updates from Cowboys News TV. With the NFL offseason in full swing, the Cowboys have been relatively quiet, especially after parting ways with starting running back Tony Pollard in free agency. However, with the draft on the horizon, the Cowboys are eyeing some exciting prospects to fill the void. One standout candidate catching the Cowboys' attention is Texas running back Jonathan Brooks. Despite a season-ending ACL injury, Brooks showcased his talent with over 1,700 yards and 10 touchdowns in just 11 games last season. With the 56th overall pick in the draft, the Cowboys are in prime position to make a splash. Analysts from Bleacher Report and ESPN have projected Brooks or another promising prospect, Trey Benson, as potential game-changers for the Cowboys' offense. Cowboys Nation, the anticipation is palpable. Who do you think the Cowboys should draft to lead their backfield next season? Let us know in the comments below. As the NFL Draft approaches, tension mounts in the Cowboys' war room. General Manager Jerry Jones and head coach Mike McCarthy are meticulously weighing their options, determined to find the perfect fit for their team. And with the 56th overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Jonathan Brooks, running back from the University of Texas. The crowd erupts in cheers as Jonathan Brooks' name is called. Cowboys fans everywhere celebrate the arrival of their newest star player, ready to witness Brooks' electrifying speed and dynamic playmaking ability on the field. Cowboys Nation, get ready for a new era of dominance with Jonathan Brooks leading the charge. Stay tuned to Cowboys News TV for all the latest updates on our star rookie and the rest of America's team. That's all for now, folks. Until next time, keep the excitement brewing, and as always, go Cowboys.